to Before the Four. I'm your host, A.J. Wuest, and we have a real treat for you guys if you stick around for Before the Four. But if you're new to Before the Four, I want to welcome you. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Thursday afternoon with me as I talk about WAFF's top stories today. And let's actually dive into today's top stories because we have an exciting day for you all. But the first story I want to talk about is going to be right here. But starting things off, a sad story from Athens last night. A 40-year-old man is dead after officers responded to a report that someone was threatening people with a gun. When officers arrived on scene, they say Maurice White ran from officers to a nearby neighborhood on Songbird Drive after firing a gun. Now, officials say that Athens police initially, they used a taser on White, but after being hit with the taser, White pointed the gun at the officer. That was when White was shot by police around 7:20 p.m. last night. Officials say officers used life-saving measures but was pronounced dead at the scene. And that is a sad story there. 48's Daquan Lee, he has been in Athens all day speaking with people in the community, so stick around for tonight's newscast for any of those updates from Daquan, as well as other officer-involved shootings here in the North Alabama area recently. And here is another story for you all. And it's a big story for librarians today. The Alabama Public Library Service, they voted whether to advance or reject Governor Kay Ivey's suggested policies regarding sexually explicit and LGBTQ+ promoting books in public libraries. 48's Matthew King, he's been talking with librarians here in the Tennessee Valley, as well as members of the APLS today, and what that decision means for them and Alabama libraries just in general. So hear the latest on this story from Matthew King tonight. Actually will be in the 6 o'clock newscast, so stick around for that. And also another story, this will be happening tomorrow. The gag order hearing for former Decatur police officer Mac Bailey Marquette, who is currently charged with murder, is scheduled for tomorrow. Now the hearing is set to determine whether the temporary gag order Marquette currently faces should be made permanent. This will be the first time we will see Marquette in court, and prosecutors say the officer broke police policy when he shot and killed Steve Perkins back in September. Now WAFF, we will be at the Morgan County Courthouse tomorrow for the hearing. We'll be bringing you live coverage in our 4, 5, and 6 o'clock newscast, as well as a talkback here, right here at the 48 Now desk with the reporter out there, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. The 48 Now talkback, I believe it is scheduled for 3:30 tomorrow. So make sure you all stick around for that. And another story, and I'm going to switch my camera real quick. There we are. But this happened in Huntsville earlier today. A man fell 20 feet into a hole. Now, according to Don Webster with Hemsey, the incident happened on McKinley Avenue just before 11 a.m. today. Hemsey, Huntsville Fire and Rescue, and the heavy rescue team, they all responded to the scene where they found a man 20 feet down, trapped inside a hole. Rescue crews say the man was working on an HVAC system outside of a home when a piece of plywood he was standing on broke. And rescue crews also worked to get him out of the hole, but he did get out of the hole, but he was later transported to Huntsville Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. But there's a crazy story there in Huntsville. 48's Matthew King will be covering this story coming up in honestly just a few minutes, so stay tuned. Now let's move over to sports. The Rocket City Trash Pandas, they are apologizing for one of their own interrupting the Philadelphia Union and NYCFC game last night. So let's take a look. And I am going to switch over to our monitor just right here. Yeah, and you guys are going to want to stick around for this because this is a hilarious video. Right here. So this is the Trash Pandas. This is their Facebook page. They said sincerest apologies to the Philadelphia Union and NYCFC for interrupting their soccer match last night. Let's see Trash Panda did. He's got some speed, that is for sure. Oh no. So they ended up getting the cute little raccoon right there, but I just thought that was hilarious. And that video will be played in tonight's newscast. So I believe you'll be able to see the full video. This wasn't quite the full video in tonight's newscast, so stick around for that. But a very cute story right there. And the fact that the Trash Pandas apologized for that, I think that just makes it super funny. But yes, and also baseball is a very big topic today. As you guys know, 48's Carl Prather, he will be bringing you the latest on state baseball coming up in just a bit, so you're going to want to stick around for that. And what you're also going to want to stick around for is, let's just talk a little bit about Jordan Beck, because he has been wreaking havoc since he's been called up to the Colorado Rockies. Well, Jordan Beck, of course, is the Hazel Green native. Was recently called up to the Rangers just a few weeks ago. Last night, Jordan Beck hit his first MLB home run and also went 3 for 4 at the plate. So super, just congratulations to Jordan Beck, because that is super awesome. And if you guys, maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, but I actually got to interview Jordan Beck 2 weeks ago. So if you want to watch that interview with Jordan Beck, just head over to our website. It's WAFF.com, and you'll go to the digital show section, and then you can find that interview right there with Jordan Beck. But congrats to Jordan Beck. You are killing it at the MLB level, and just keep doing your thing. Also, this is what you guys have been waiting for. We are going to be talking to Miss Kate Norum. Kate Norum is the digital, or one of our digital content producers here at WAFF 48. And Kate, how are you doing today?
Hey AJ, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, doing before the 4. It's been a good day. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you for having me out here.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Yes, well, thank you for joining in. And you know, Kate, I think people at home would really like to know, what does a digital content producer at WAFF do? Like, what is your day-to-day like?
Oh my gosh. There are so many moving parts in this job. But I guess to make it short and sweet, we're the brains behind the operation in a way. We put up the breaking news on the website, send out the push alerts. So if you see a push alert, I'm usually the one that's behind it. So if you ever get on your phone, go on the App Store, download our app, 48 News app. Just think of this girl, because I'm probably the one writing up the stories. And yeah, it's a process that goes into it. You want to make sure everything is confirmed beforehand, and everything is, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and I definitely said that backwards, but you know, it is what it is, and we move on.
I don't believe you said that backwards.
I thought, did I not? Okay, isn't it always like you cross the T's and you dot the I's? But
Yeah,
you know what?
Cross the T's,
All
dot
good.
the I's. Also, Kate, what is your favorite part of your job as a digital content producer?
Oh my gosh. I would have to say my favorite part of being a DCP would definitely be the changes every single day, how no day is the same. There's something new that you are gonna learn that you didn't know about before. And it's just like the ability to adapt to whatever comes your way. It can be some lighthearted stuff, some not so great stuff, but at the end of the day, you have a good team around you, and they're all wanting to get stuff that actually makes a lot of sense, and we're all trying to make it accurate in our reporting.
Very true. And finally, Kate, And if you're just now joining in, this is digital content producer Kate Norum. We are talking about her day-to-day, what her job is like. So thank you guys for watching. Finally, Kate, why is the news so important?
Oh my gosh, great question, AJ. I mean, to hone in on everything out there, first of all, you cannot be so sure on what is truth and what is not truth. So it's always good to be informed on what is real and what is not real. So news is definitely a big deal, especially locally here in the Metro Huntsville area. It's like you want to know what's going on, and we want to keep you informed. So that is definitely number one reason why you should download our app and stay informed.
Could not have said it better myself. Kate Norum, everyone. Kate, thank you so much for joining in today. I greatly appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, thank you again, and hopefully I will be back and you will see me some more.
That's right. Awesome. Now, if you guys do not already know, today was National Barbecue Day, and you know, we had to ask a very special question in honor of National Barbecue Day today on Facebook. So this was our Facebook question. Since it's National Barbecue Day, what is your favorite local barbecue spot? And you guys had some amazing responses. I did not realize there were so many barbecue places here in the Tennessee Valley. I'm a big barbecue fan. I'm from Georgia originally, so I'm very new to the area. You guys gave me a lot of awesome recommendations. And let's pull up the first response. So we saw this response quite a bit, and I was like, you know, we have to put this one up. But Holy Smoke Barbecue in Hartselle, I've heard this place is awesome. I also love their logo that you can see right here in the link. I think I will be making my way out to Hartselle very soon and trying some of this Holy Smoke because it looks really tasty. And you guys responded with Holy Smoke quite a bit, so I'm definitely going to be trying that soon. Next response. Now, this was another very common response we got from you all. Gels Forever Barbecue. Quite a few comments there, and of course, Pork Belly Barbecue. Definitely got to try that. Have not had any of that yet. I've tried one barbecue place here since I moved to Huntsville, and that, of course, is Lawler's. Lawler's was really good. Now, we're running slightly out of time, so I'm going to pull up this last comment. At home using Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. The sauce is the boss. That's what it says on the bottle, and I take that to heart. Very cool. Well, thank you, Vicky, for commenting, and thank you all for watching today's Before the Four. I am out of time, but y'all stick around for tonight's evening newscast. You're not going to want to miss them. And if you haven't done so already, download the 48 digital app as well as the First Alert weather app and stay in the know of all the breaking news. If you haven't done so already, turn on those push notifications and get the breaking news delivered directly to your phone. But with that said, I want to thank you all for watching, and you all know the drill. Thanks for watching.